you know what they say, with great cuteness comes no responsibility.
D&A Studios. Step into a new dimension.
All right, so that's right. It's that time. The last thing in this box, which I know you guys have been waiting to see. So without ado, let's get into this. If you haven't seen my other videos, go check out the other like 2 or 3 videos that I've done so far with this box. And with that, this is the last thing in this box, so let me pull it out here. I know you guys have been all waiting to see what the heck this is. So finally, you will see that today. Let me put this box down. Oh, also, one last thing. If you guys didn't, like I've shown in my other videos, this is the site where I got everything from. So if you're looking, this is where it's from. It might be a little hard to get certain things right now because of tariffs. The tariffs have eased back a little bit. But anime figures in general are still very, very high right now, so be careful when buying stuff. Things can be a little bit high. That's the back, and there's the front. And they're pretty cool. They deal with officially licensed. And also, they do some used stuff too. So if you're looking for something, this is kind of a cool site to go to. They're really cool. They're pretty awesome people over there. They're not sponsoring or anything. They're not paying me anything. I'm just mentioning them because of this. I did buy stuff from them. Also, like I said before, this might be the last one for this box. However, like I said before, here is the piece in the box. We have this little cute version of Miku. Yeah, that's right. Like I said before, what I was going to say is that tariffs have eased back a little bit, so you can actually buy some things. But do be careful. Watch your spending. Don't blow all your money on certain things. Their prices are a little higher, so if you're a collector or you are a fan of something and you're looking for crazy stuff like this guy right here, Pochita. Yes, I did see the new Chainsaw Man movie. He's adorable. But yeah, I will talk about that maybe later in this video or something in this video, or even maybe coming up soon. You never know. Like I was saying before, if you do have, if you are spending money, just be careful. Things are pricey. Figures in general are going to be a little higher. This for some stuff, you can get some stuff reasonably. Like these kind of things are not too bad. But do be careful. Make sure you have a budget or something like that, and you are just careful what you're spending. Hey, this thing has a tape on it where it's easy to open. Cool. Anyway, there has been a bunch of crazy stuff, some crazy announcements I want to talk about. Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball is back in general. They're announcing some things for 2026, which is absolutely crazy. I can't wait to see what it is they reveal and what they have. If you guys are not aware or you guys haven't seen either of the films that have been out in theaters, go see the Demon Slayer movie if you have not seen that. Really awesome film, great movie. I can't wait till the other two movies come out because there's 2 more after this one. And then also go see Chainsaw Man if you have not already seen the Chainsaw Man movie. Before I talk too much about that, I actually want to go see it again. Only the second time when I go see it, I'm bringing Pochita with me because unfortunately, when I went to see it the first time, I wasn't able to snag a popcorn bucket. However, there might be sometime in the near future some really cool surprises on this channel, which you might see later on. Now, there's a couple of different ways I'm going with this, okay? You'll have to wait and find out. So make sure if you're not subscribed to this channel, if you aren't subscribed, do get subscribed. And like I always say, get over here and get subscribed because there's going to be some cool stuff coming up on this channel. Also, just an announcement. Our podcast, I know people are asking about the podcast. Our podcast segment is not done, and Dante is still around. You might see him coming up sometime in the near future, so stay tuned for that. There are some pretty cool announcements that the both of us have for you guys. So yeah, stay tuned. Anyway, let me get back to this cool and cute little version of Miku. You guys might remember if you've watched some of the videos that I've done that I have a figure that is just like this, only the figure's shirt is gray, not white. And it has the little leak. This also has a little leak thing on it. And also she has her little hair and like the bows and everything, all the little details, which she's adorably cute. And also it has a little tail with the freaking bell, which is cool. But yeah, I have a figure that I unboxed just recently on this channel. And this is also from the same place. And this plushie is made or modeled off of that figure. This plushie is actually very well made. The materials are nice. I do wish it was a little bit larger. If they decide to make a giant version of this, so for example, if they made one that was more like, let me grab it. Well, more like, if they made one that was more like this one, that was big like this, that would be cool if they did just this one only in a bigger figure. So yeah, that would be really sick if they made this in like this size. It might be a little more pricey in terms of just, you know, being able to pricey in terms of just buying something like this. But it is really cool. And also this is also kind of cool because this is the same company that does the figure. So again, officially licensed. And then also the actual company that makes these, there are two on here. There's this, which is the company that makes the figures. And also they have the Miku official licensed stuff on here. And also another brand on here. I can't really read that because it's in Japanese. But yeah, it is officially licensed and pretty awesome. So they have that, and it's the same exact company, which is cool. And there is actually Japanese written inside. I can't actually open it because the tag is blocking it, but it probably has like how to wash it or how to keep it clean and everything, which is cool. But really cool detail, awesome detail. Has the little collar that the figure has and all the details. It's super soft, which is cool, and a good size. If you don't have space for like this kind of thing, right? Or you don't have room to put giant Pochita in your collection or something like that, right? Then yeah, I would highly recommend getting like something like this, which is cool. They are pretty awesome if you're a collector. If you like the little plushies and the you can. They also, the cool thing is this has a place to. Oh wait, oh no, never mind. That's not a hook. That's her hair. I thought that was a hook. Some of them do have a place to hang them. Like I know some of the small. One of the other plushies I did on here on this channel, which was from Fire Force. It actually had the little like hook where you can hang them. So some of them do have that, which is kind of cool. But yeah, really awesome plushie. The details are crazy. It looks just like, and very well made. The stitching is really nice. And actually there's nothing like, I'm not afraid of like breaking her or tearing her or anything like that, which is cool. She's pretty well stitched. I do love the hair and how they kind of made it. But yeah, really awesome. That is the last thing in the box. Also, I do have another announcement to make. So let me put Miku aside here. Miku, you sit next to Pochita here. So stay, don't you fall now. Here, put this down. Put that down there. You sit there. Okay. So like I said, I do have another announcement to make, and that announcement is this. Myself and Dante will be appearing. People were asking about con appearances and whether we're going to cons and stuff like that. We will be appearing at Ocean City Comic-Con. And we're appearing as press members. I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, hey, why aren't you guys panel members? Why aren't you guys guests? We have done panels in the past. Some of the conventions now are a little harder to do panels at. It's a little harder to get a panel spot now. But we will be appearing as press guests since we are a blog page, and also a lot of you guys know we also do this YouTube channel where we review stuff, and also we talk about some of the favorite shows and films that have come out in the movie theaters. Also some of our favorite anime, and also we also break down some of the writing and stuff that some of our writers do, and we'll talk about some of the write-ups that Dante has written, and also our other writer Junko Guy has done. So as some of you guys might know from the blog, we do all that stuff, but we do also appear at cons. And I wanted to announce that we will be appearing at Ocean City Comic-Con, as well as we're also going to be appearing at StellarCon. So if you guys are interested, or you guys want to come out and say hi, or just want to come up to us and talk to us about your favorite show or whatever, you can do that, and you can walk up to us and talk to us about stuff, or you want to come give us a hug or whatever the case may be. Feel free to do that if you see us at a con. And we're always open to talking to cool people and yeah, all that stuff. So yeah, anyway guys, I do want to announce that. Also we will be dropping some other videos, as well as like I said, the podcast is not done. We took a little bit of a break from the podcast for a while because both of us were kind of burned out. And also because of some of the changes on YouTube and our videos, we have just been mixing it up a little bit, trying to see how people react to different styles of video and just doing our videos a little differently. But our long form podcast will be coming back. We will be doing some long term or long format podcast episodes in the near future. So stay tuned for that. Also, there is another unboxing also coming as well. So, and probably a few more after that as well. So stay tuned if you're not subscribed. Get over here and get subscribed. Anyway, guys, hope you guys like this little plushie. Let me know what you think. There are so many versions of this little plushie out there, like Animoto or this anime site here. They have a lot of different stuff. You can get all kinds of stuff on their site. And they're usually, like I said, if you're mindful of the tariffs, normally they wouldn't be that bad, but like I said, they are a little pricey with tariffs. So some things are a little pricey. So just depending on what you buy, be careful and just look at your pricing and your budget. And yeah. But yeah, let me know what you think. I think she's absolutely cute and adorable. But anyway, guys, with that, I will catch you in the next one. There have been a couple shows that I just recently finished watching. So I'm still watching Gachakudo, so that's been pretty awesome. I did finish 2D Dimensional Seduction, the cosplay anime. I will talk about that probably in my next video, as well as a couple other ones I have to talk about. So yeah, let me know, guys, what do you think about the two movies that came out? I saw that Chainsaw Man got a really high score on Rotten Tomatoes, and the Demon Slayer movie also did really awesome. What are your thoughts? Do you like the anime films in the theaters, or do you think that anime is heading down a direction that the same direction that Hollywood has? Let me know your thoughts, and I will catch you guys in the next one. And as always, whoops, wrong button. As always, I get the wrong button wrong. As always, your wish has been granted. Farewell. Peace, guys. Have a great one.
Hi there. Please subscribe or follow DNA Anime Blog and DNA Studios on all of their social media platforms. Okay, bye!